Alright, it's Movember, day one. Haven't done the shave yet. And my rituals these days are to walk every morning for about an hour and get back and do some stretching, especially the psoas muscle in the morning. So my Movember campaign will be to train every day, and I've been on a sugar-free diet since January this year and lost about 25 kilo, but I'm in that last little bit of sort of plateau. So I suppose my goal will be to stay on the Jason Fung fasting diet throughout November, to keep a transparent account of how I'm going with that, and as part of the Movember campaign is to work with men on obesity and food and sugar, and has been an issue my whole life. I would say it was my first stroke. And the biscuit tin and white bread and that as a child was one of the few things that seemed to have few rules in a family that was fairly over-controlling. And I relied on it. Become sort of known in the family for it, to sort of drop the school bag and just grab handfuls of biscuits and just grunt. Which is sort of significant because I think part of what's a problem with men's health is that we stop talking. And I stopped talking when I was a boy. And I do believe I stopped talking because no one was really interested. I see it with my own children. It takes effort really to sit and communicate with little ones. And I was really taken back by a presentation on the demise of guys, and where this fellow said some research had discovered that just in general with young boys that they have about 22 hours of screen time in a week, but they have about half an hour conversation with their father. And I've been in recovery a long time. I talk a lot. And I thought, wow, conversation with your kids is an interesting word. Because I thought, how much conversation do I really have with those guys? I play a bit with them, but I still work a lot, and their mother does a lot of that primary caregiving, and I thought it really had me thinking. And so it's got me now asking them about things, about their day, about things I know that they do and that they're interested in. Just as a way of trying to, I thought, I don't want to be in that category where I'm a dad that has half an hour conversation in a week with their kids. So I want them to be able to talk so they can know themselves, and if they know themselves they can feel, and if they can feel, then they're probably not going to kill themselves when they get older, because they won't have that build up like an old creek with all this old tires and stuff in it. So anyway, day one, Movember. I'm going to walk and stretch. I've got a damaged shoulder, so throughout November I won't be doing it, my boxing and different things, but you do what you can. More later on.